Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Totally Awesome Wrestling. I am Josh Ageddon, and we have Bullseye versus Slenderman for you here tonight. And this is the last singles matchup before the next episode of TAW Action. Now, this is an interesting match because Slenderman is the current #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship, as he will be facing Turles on the next episode of TAW Action in a hardcore submission match. So he's got to be focused on this match, but he has a match right now against Bullseye, another guy who also wants the Hardcore title. And on the last episode of TAW Action, Turles successfully retained the Hardcore title against the Flash. Bullseye then attacked Turles after the match and attempted to take the title. However, Turles stopped him, and then the Flash attacked him. So Bullseye wants some revenge here tonight, but he's going to have to get past an angry Slenderman in order to do that. And if Bullseye is able to knock off Slenderman tonight, he could become the next contender for the Hardcore Championship. But again, Slenderman is not a very happy person right now. Because if you saw the Halloween special, Turles defended the Hardcore title successfully, and Slenderman almost lost his opportunity to beat Turles, because if Turles would have lost the Hardcore title, then he will be facing Ghostface here tonight. Also, that's just a minor annoyance, but the main thing about the Halloween special that really pissed Slenderman off is when he had a match against Freddy Krueger in the main event of that special. Everything was going great until Freddy Krueger rolled up Slenderman in a small package and got the win. Slenderman cannot afford any losses going forward to this Hardcore title match on TAW Action against Turles. He needs as much momentum as possible, and that loss made him so angry. He attacked Freddy Krueger after the matchup and gave him the 8 pages neckbreaker, his finishing move. So if I was Bullseye, I'd be careful in this matchup, because Slenderman is very, very angry, and he's dangerous to begin with. So this is going to be interesting. And here we go. Slenderman versus Bullseye, and the referee rings the bell. And oh god, Slenderman just about took Bullseye's head off with a clothesline. And oh, look at this, already going for a choke slam. And Slenderman just plants him on the back of his head with a choke slam, and this match might be over, like, immediately. Slenderman is just destroying Bullseye right now. And, oh, spearing him into our announce table. Slenderman is enraged, and I do not envy Bullseye right now. He is just getting assaulted. And Slenderman is, man, just taking his frustration out. And, oh, and a boot right to the skull. Bullseye, I would do something unless you want to get killed. Oh, and a spear on the outside. Slenderman is killing Bullseye. Man, this is just brutal so far. And this match is literally 30 seconds old, and Bullseye has already had his ass handed to him. This is crazy. I mean, Bullseye didn't really even do anything. Well, Bullseye, finally firing back with something. Finally nailing a clothesline, but wasn't able to sustain it, probably just catching his breath. But again, Slenderman taking him down, and Bullseye's hurt. I mean, he already suffered a choke slam, spear, several shots to the face, and just bad news. And look at this, a tornado DDT by Slenderman, again spiking Bullseye on the top of his head, and now just wailing on him, and Slenderman taking out his frustration. Not a good night for Bullseye right now. And Turles has got to be watching this intently, because he knows that he has to face this man on TAW Action in a submission match. And a facebuster by Bullseye, second offensive maneuver in this matchup, and he was not able to sustain it, but Bullseye trying desperately to fight back and just survive this match. And now throwing Slenderman across the ring. Oh, and a big boot to the right to the face in the corner. That was a haluva kick, I guess. It has many names, so. And now, again, more counters. Oh, and a big right hand, just flooring Bullseye. Man, oh, look at this. Oh, and now Slenderman. Oh, and a big power slam, just laying out Bullseye. And I do not believe he's done with him yet. He hasn't even attempted to go for a pinfall yet. Oh, now he has him. Oh, God, he has him up again. And this time a follow-away slam. And the massacre of Bullseye continues. Bullseye is in a lot of trouble. And still not done with him. Oh, and now a sidewalk slam, just wearing him out. Slenderman is letting Bullseye know that he has no chance in this matchup. Especially if he does nothing. And now it looked like he was signaling for something, but Slenderman changed his mind and he just wants to beat the tar out of Bullseye more. But again, a counter. And another Mafia kick in the corner. Again, that move has so many names. But nailing it in the corner, trying to get something, some semblance of offense. And Bullseye firing back some shots and a jab. And now Bullseye trying to get a move in. Going for a pump handle. Can he nail this? Pump handle into a power slam. And Bullseye finally with some sustained offense. I mean, he was getting killed by Slenderman in this match. And just now he's finally starting to fire back. And again, this is a very important match for Slenderman. Because if he loses, he will lose a lot of valuable momentum. And if Bullseye wins, he could perhaps take Slenderman's place. And a shot to the stomach. Look at this, going for another pump handle. Oh, this time into a cutter. That was a nice move by Bullseye. I believe I've seen him use that before. And that might give him the win. And into the cover hook in the leg. 1. And only a 1 count. Slenderman kicks out at 1. That is very disheartening for Bullseye. Going into the ropes again. And, oh, counter up for clothesline now into a small package. 1, 2. Got a tooth that time. But Slenderman still stays alive. When Bullseye beating him up and turning around, and and a big back suplex side slam, and into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Slenderman, who stays in this match. And another small package attempt by Bullseye. Smart going right into 1, and only a counter by Slenderman. Now him into a small package. 1, 2, and Bullseye kicks out of it. And good God, a huge boot right to the skull, just flooring him, and Bullseye might be done. And Slenderman, I think, has had enough fooling around. Oh, this is bad. Setting up for the 8 pages. 8 pages. Oh, right to the shoulder. Right into the neck. That is a devastating maneuver. And Slenderman is not done yet. He's going for the Slender Clutch, his submission maneuver. And he has it locked in. And Bullseye is in the center of the ring. Nowhere to go. And he has no choice but to tap out almost immediately. And Slenderman just dismantles Bullseye in this matchup. Slenderman is ready for his hardcore title match. He just beat the living piss out of Bullseye to prepare himself for the hardcore title match. And Turles, you better watch your back, because this Slenderman is not going to relent in that match, and you better be ready. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this devastation in this match by Slenderman. Good night, everybody.